What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97, and we are getting right into the action here for episode number 24 of my career here in WWE 2K16. Look out behind you, Baron Corbin, as Zero from behind yet again, taking out the Lone Wolf. Oh, but Corbin this time, he's fighting back. And now Zero tossed around the ring like a rag doll as the Lone Wolf. He's not going to let Zero get away this time with the upper hand. A submission hold here by Baron Corbin. He's got Zero trapped. Zero, could he perhaps fail? No! Zero slips out of it this time. And now Baron Corbin trying to stumble back to his feet, but Zero with a dragon suplex. Taking down the Lone Wolf, and now a submission hold of his own. Wait, rope break. What? What is it? What? 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 Baron Corbin slamming Zero into the turnbuckle there, but Zero with the counter, and he takes down the Lone Wolf. Now a kick to the gut. Zero, he's measuring his man, spins him around, lifts Baron Corbin up, and slams him down for ground zero.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Baron Corbin. You went out there and ambushed him tonight. Why did you do that?
The WWE Universe wants a show? I'm going to give it to them. No disrespect to him and what I did tonight. I'm just out there entertaining those people from the front row all the way to the top of the arena, because they deserve better than these boring cookie-cutter superstars. You know who I'm talking about.
But wait a minute, Zero. You haven't faced John Cena yet. Or Roman Reigns. I kid. I'm actually a Roman Reigns fan. Although, the way he's been booked is, well, I've discussed it before. If you've seen my Twitter page, you know that I'm not the biggest fan in terms of Roman Reigns' booking to this point. Especially knowing that WrestleMania is just around the corner and that main event is happening. Well, that's a topic for another video another time. Anyways, today, Zero making his way down to the ring here in NXT, and he's set to go one-on-one with one half of the Hype Bros. Long Island Iced Z, Zack Ryder, is making his way into the NXT arena here in just a few moments, and he's going to go one-on-one with Zero. But Zero, he's setting to square off with the Lone Wolf, Baron Corbin, next time on my career. So be sure to stay tuned for that episode when Zero finally gets his hands on his former tag team partner, Baron Corbin. But that's not who he can be focusing on tonight. Tonight, Zero has to have his full attention solely on this man, and that's Zack Ryder, making his way down to the ring here. One half of the Hype Bros, alongside his partner, Mojo Rawley. And of course with Zack Ryder, you're looking at a former tag team champion, a former United States champion. So Zack Ryder, he's been to the big leagues, and he has come out with championship gold. So this is a good opportunity for Zero tonight to face off against a former champion and see how he fares. So Zero ready to go. Zack Ryder ready to go. Referee rings the bell, and this matchup is underway. As these two men lock up in the center of the ring, looking for a bit of chain wrestling here. Zack Ryder with the upper hand, but it's Zero now who's able to take Ryder down to the mat. And Zero looks like he's going to gain the upper hand on that exchange. But the chain wrestling continues. Now a headlock. No, wait. Zack Ryder shoves him off the ropes to create some separation. Ducks underneath. Leapfrog over top. And no, a drop kick there from Zero. And that one stunned Ryder. Zero now utilizing those strikes of his, trying to back perhaps Zack Ryder into a corner. But no, it's Ryder. Well, he went for a drop kick, but Zero swats him out of the air like a fly. And now Zero with some showboating. That is vintage Zero right there. As Zack Ryder now trying to get back to his feet. Zero, though. He's got him. Look at this. What a cutter there. So, just something I want to talk about in this episode. We are nearing the end of this My Career playthrough. You know, I'm actually in the process of working on Zero's final attire for the last episode. And I know I said previously that I wanted to end the series, or at least I thought of it. I hadn't really ever come to a definitive conclusion as to what I was going to do for the ending of this series, when it was going to end, if I wanted to go to the main roster or not, and I really don't. Like, we're already 24 episodes in, and going to the main roster would require probably another 24 episodes or more. So, I don't want to take this series that far. Last year, I went the whole 52 episodes, and that was a struggle. This year, it's a bit better, but it's still not good enough for me to want to continue playing this mode. And of course, this is about the same time last year where I wrapped up the 2K15 My Career, so it's about the same amount of time in, I don't know, not the same upload rate, but it's been the same amount of time, and I'm just not invested in this mode like I was expecting to be at the beginning of the year. So we are wrapping things up. We are down to just a few episodes left. The episode count, I believe, now is going to be perhaps even under 5 episodes. Like, we're really getting close to the end. Really, the main two things I wanted to have Zero do before we were able to wrap up this series was to get that match with Baron Corbin that I got robbed from me, and then go for the NXT Championship. So really, if Zero can defeat Baron Corbin, he's going to be right in line for that NXT Championship. And if Kevin Owens is still holding the title, then Zero can go for some revenge there as well. But look at this. Zack Ryder went for the elbow drop, but Zero able to roll out of the way successfully. And now Zero, he's got Ryder up. Reverse DDT there. Planting Zack Ryder into the mat. And now Zero, what is he looking to do here? The kick right to the side of Ryder. Oh my goodness, he stamped him face first into the mat. And now the cover. 1. No, Ryder kicks out before even a 2 count. Zack Ryder showing some resilience there. But Zero takes him down with a shoulder tackle. And now dragging him away from the ropes. Leg drop. He's looking for the combo. Elbow drop. And forearm right to the face of Zack Ryder. Zero is in firm control, and he knows it. Kick to the gut and follows it up with an uppercut there. Now another kick to the gut. Zero off the ropes. Curb stomp to Zack Ryder. Beautiful move there from Zero. And now perhaps looking for that reverse DDT again. Nails it right there. And Zero right now, I mean, look at this. Off the ropes. Lion salt. And the cover looking to put Ryder away. 1, 2, no. Ryder kicks out at 2. But Zero now looking to go. No, wait. Looked like Ryder was going to go for some offense, but Zero able to counter it just in the nick of time. And now Zero's got Ryder wrapped up in the ropes here. Looking to set him up for the backstabber there. As Zero now picking Ryder up to his feet. Looking to drag him away from the ropes once again. Now this time he's taking him to the ropes, which can only mean one thing. Zero now, he's got Ryder, set him up. Inverted Alabama Slammer. And right now, Zack Ryder, he is out cold. Zero to the top rope. Look at this. Elbow, no! Zack Ryder able to roll out of the way of the elbow. Perhaps Ryder playing possum there, just waiting for Zero to take a risk. And now Zack Ryder. He's got Zero in the corner. Oh, and here it comes. Broski boots! And he might have just broken Zero's nose with a kick like that. Zack Ryder, the cover. 1, 2, no, 0. Kicks out of the broski boot. He's still alive in this matchup. And Zack Ryder cannot believe it, folks. Oh, look at this. Rough Ryder. Rough Ryder connects. And that could be it. The cover. 1, 2, 3. Zack Ryder picks up the victory over Zero. And that is a huge slip up for Zero tonight. A missed opportunity to build some critical momentum heading into his confrontation with Baron Corbin. Well, for Zack Ryder, it's a successful matchup here in NXT, building some momentum for the Hype Bros. But for Zero, it's back to the drawing board for him. If he's going to look to face off against Baron Corbin, he's going to be going in with completely derailed momentum at this point. But that's just how Zero's going to have to... That's what he's going to have to do. And we're back here on NXT. Baron Corbin set to compete in his own matchup tonight. And his opponent is none other than Enzo Amore. How you doing? Let's kick it to Enzo and his words of wisdom.
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stump, and can't teach that. Bada boom, realest guy in a room. How you doing?
Yep, Enzo Amore, he is fired up here tonight. And how are you all doing this episode? Are you excited for Enzo Amore to take on Baron Corbin? Enzo Amore, he's certainly getting this crowd fired up here in the NXT arena. And Baron Corbin, he doesn't seem too concerned with this. He just sort of just walked out of there. I mean, come on, Baron. Can you smile ever? Lighten up, man. I mean, if Enzo Amore can't fire you up, then don't really know what else can be said. Baron Corbin, I mean, just look at that face. He doesn't really care about this. Oh, wait a minute. No, no, not already. End of days. End of days. The match just began. 2, 3. Well, just like that, Baron Corbin puts away Enzo Amore in a matter of seconds. Well, Baron Corbin, that's the type of guy he is. No nonsense. Wow, I mean, just that speaks for itself. In a matter of maybe 10 seconds, Baron Corbin finishes off Enzo Amore. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one. And until that episode, where Baron Corbin will take on Zero, keep on YouTubing.